Hello and welcome back to another Theme Park Jake video today. Today we're at Drayton Manor for a construction update of Project V. It's really interesting to see all the construction down here, and there's some ride parts in the distance there. So let's see in the park, no, not in the park, just outside the park on the park boundaries. Let's have a look. So it's now time to actually head down to the construction site of the Project V here at Drayton Manor, and wow, there's a lot of construction that's gone on over the close season by the looks of it, and looks quite further ahead in process at the minute. So as we can see, what's called Vertigo has completely gone. Vertigo is completely gone now, as we can see, and then we can see like this whole area, it's just being redeveloped. The pathway down from the there is all completely blocked off. You can't go down that way. That's why I just had to go down the road walk here, and yeah, look, if you can see, the barriers down the middle of the park down there are all gone. So let's do a little zoom in. You can see the park is open today. I'm not heading into the park, I'm here for a different reason, but yeah, as you can see there, the it's all closed off there, which is quite interesting. But yeah, we've got something a bit more interesting over to my left hand side at the moment, but we'll head over there in a second. Can't wait to see what this new land is, and yeah, having to be a little bit careful because the park is open, so the main road going to the main car park is open. However, I've just noticed over here that this platform here has been built. Be interesting to see what's built on here. As I can see behind me, some ride track is here for an attraction, which we'll go into some detail in a minute, but honestly it looks fantastic, doesn't it? I can't wait to see what they do here. And yeah, and loads of construction over there by Buffalo. Looks like Buffalo will be rethemed into this new land and etc. So it'll be really interesting to see what they do. So yeah, loads of construction on this site, and yeah, can't wait to see what they do. So heading down to the hotel car park 2 with the main field, which they do quite a lot of events on for the hotel and hospitality. We can come down to here and we've got loads of ride parts here. This is fantastic. So as we can see here, we'll go up to a little bit closer. As we can see here, there is some ride parts for a Zamperla disco coaster by the looks of it. Clearly you can see that's a Zamperla disco by the types of it. We'll go down the side in a minute and have a look. But yeah, as you can see, there's loads of ride parts, and there we go. That clearly confirms it's a Zamperla disco coaster, because look, there we go. There are the ride seats for a Zamperla disco coaster. So yes, we are getting a Zamperla disco coaster here at Drayton Manor. It's going to be fantastic, this does. Looks very interesting to see what they do with it. We'll just head down the side now and have a look at different of the ride parts. So as you can clearly see here, these are the main support beams for the disco coaster by the looks of it, and it clearly, there's enough pieces here to make it one. It is going to be a Zamperla disco coaster with the hump in the middle, so that'll be quite interesting to see, to be honest. The same type of ride as the one at Paulson's Park, so the Edge or Cobra at Chessington. So yeah, you got the little air, so you got like a swing up and then an airtime hill and then into a swing. So it'll be interesting to see what this is all themed around. And there right there is the centerpiece. As we can clearly see, that is the centerpiece for the disco coaster, which all the seats sit on and spin around as well. So yeah, that's really interesting to see, to be honest. I wasn't expecting this when I was coming down to the park today, so I thought let's have a quick look. And it's really interesting to see that we've actually got all the ride parts, and we can just see on that box just there we go, Zamperla disco. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a disco coaster coming to the park. Fantastic. Put down in the comments below if you're excited to see a Zamperla disco coaster here at the park. I'm particularly very excited, and I'm excited to see the other attractions in the park, and I can see a boat in the distance. So let's have a quick look at that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks quite familiar, this little boat here. This looks like it's from, I think it's wrong, but I don't know if I'm right, I think this is from the old Excalibur attraction, which they're potentially going to reuse in the area, have it like as a theming piece. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I do think it is from Excalibur, not from Pirates Adventure. I think it is from Excalibur. Be interesting to see, and down in the comments if I am wrong, do correct me if I'm wrong, because I like to be corrected once in a while. But yeah, this is so interesting to see that. I didn't expect this to be down here today, but we are getting a Zamperla disco coaster at Drayton Manor, and there's another overview of the construction site. We are going to head back up to the top so we can have another overview of the construction site and try and see some of the construction on Buffalo Coaster, as it will most likely be rethemed into the area for this year. As we can see clearly here, there is a cattle pen queue line being constructed, yeah? We can clearly see down, and up, yeah? So it's clearly a cattle pen. We're just saying this definitely looks brand new. This is not second hand from all the paintwork and everything. So yeah, be interesting to see what comes next after this in construction. So some extra construction is we can see like this barrier here and this new permanent pathway, which will meaning the gates here won't be used for an entrance anymore. You'll most likely still be using that other entrance here. So this is entrance 2 just down here. They'll be using entrance 2 and main entrance. They are currently using entrance 3 at the top, up by the hospitality sector and the actual tower suite and etc. up there. So it'll be interesting, really interesting. I do think this centre platform now is for the disco coaster. I really do think that. And I think it'll be really interesting to see how the construction goes on this. Fantastic to see the construction of the new Project V area. But before we quickly end, just had a quick look into the station, and the car for what's it called, Buffalo, is currently under construction still. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. We'll keep up update on the project here at Drayton Manor. There will be constant updates throughout the season leading up to its opening whenever it is this year. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.